So remember the video in November where I talked about using casino comps efficiently, and I had the visual aids, I had some soup on the table? Well, today I have something similar to talk about. So I was at Mirage, still calling it Mirage, got some information on Hard Rock and some information on poker. The woman at the rewards desk said December 19th it officially becomes operational, as if it's the Hard Rock. Won't be Mirage anymore, so it's a long ways off, but December 19th. And she said she's been hearing things about poker and employing poker employees, and other Hard Rock locations have poker, so we're confident that the Hard Rock at the current Mirage location will have poker. Anyway, while I was there, I switched to my Unity card, which is the reward system for Hard Rock. And because of my status match from Caesars, I was able to get a $100 credit for meals. She also said something about using it for free play. It took a long time to figure out what free play, what games I could use it for, and how to actually convert it and use it. But I figured it out, and I think I had $100 to use at a place like Snacks, which is, I guess, the same menu and prices as it is in Bellagio. I didn't really inspect it in Mirage, but I walked past it. Or I could put it through a slot machine, and I could use the cash I got from playing it through the slot machine. So at a place like Snacks, a burger is like $21, I think. So using it in Mirage, I would get about 5 meals. Not even, if I'm gonna get the burger every single time. I don't know the menu that well, but I'm pretty sure the burger's 21. Or I could put it through a slot machine. I wound up getting $57 in a slot machine, and regardless of what I actually played, and regardless of what I actually played it and got, $57, you would expect it to become like in the low 50s after the payout ratio of the slot machines. So let's just say I could count on $50 cash playing it through the slot machine after converting it to a slot play and then playing it $50. And right now I am at Smith's. Let's see inside what I could get for $50, because I'm trying to compare it. Food in Mirage, 5 meals at Snacks. I have to compare it to something comparable. Food elsewhere, food from the supermarket, because I have a car and I could go to the supermarket and I could cook things. Let's compare it to food I could get at the supermarket, $50 worth. 5 pounds of rice, $11. 14 ounces of andouille sausage, $4.49. Pound of oatmeal, $2. 2 pounds, 4 ounces of real peanut butter, $10. Real peanut butter, not sweatshop peanut butter. Bananas, 55 cents a pound. So at those prices, I could get the 5 pounds of rice, the jar of oatmeal, the big container of peanut butter, 3 pounds of bananas, and 5 of those 14-ounce packs of andouille sausage, and have $2.90 left over about cash, and that would get me like an incredible amount of meals. It would get me like 11 oatmeal meals, at least oatmeal, peanut butter, and bananas, and it would get me at least 10 sausage and rice meals. I definitely would have plenty of rice left over, but I'm just thinking about using up all the sausage. So that's 21 meals at least, putting the $100 into the converter, turning it into slot play, and then putting that money through the slot machine. It's a lot of steps and a couple conversions, but even so, you wind up with cash that you could use outside of Mirage / Hard Rock, and you could go to Smith's behind me and buy food, and instead of 5 meals at Mirage, you could get 21 meals at least in the supermarket. So I chose to play it. I wound up getting $66, even though the expectation was like 53 or something like that, and that's how I compared both options I had.
I got it at the stadium in May.